Today we're tying a stillborn midge emerger. We've got some antron yarn that we're going to singe and roll to form the shuck. You should see a little singed end. Roll that so that it tapers. I'm going to start our thread on a standard dry fly hook. Wrap the thread to the back till it's even with the barb. Trim off your excess thread. Next we'll tie in the shuck. Want the shuck to be about the length of the hook shank, equal to the length of the hook shank. We'll tie that in at the back of the hook, check it for length, wrap forward up the hook shank, securing the shuck, trim off any excess fibers. At this point we'll take some razor foam, tie that down on the top of the hook shank. Make sure you build an underbody by tying in your razor foam about 2/3 of the way from the back of the hook. Wrap that back so you get a nice even underbody. Next we're going to dub the body. We're going to use some Nature Spirit emergence dubbing. Don't need a lot of bulk with the dubbing, just enough to cover the thread. We're going to wrap forward about 2/3 of the way up the hook shank. Next we'll tie in some CDC fibers for legs. We're going to tie those about 1/3 of the way behind the eye of the hook. We're just going to figure eight those in at a clump of CDC. Make a couple wraps from either direction to make sure those legs are secure. Add a little more of the emergence dubbing. Wrap that in the figure eight over the legs. Advance our thread to the eye. At that point we're going to pull the razor foam over the back of the fly, tie it down just behind the eye. We'll trim off the razor foam, leaving a small head on the fly. Now we can do a whip finish. Trim off our thread, even out the legs. And then at this point I like to take a permanent marker and make some bars on the shuck just to give it some segmentation. Gives it a little more lifelike look. Got a loose fiber we can trim off of the shuck. And there's the finished fly. Super effective at the start of a midge hatch.